Okay, this is just a real quick video on showing like how easy it is to cut glass. It's super simple. Glass is cheap. Glass doesn't warp, scratch, or get cloudy. Silicone sticks to it well, and silicone is animal safe. There's like a lot of benefits to using glass over acrylic, in my opinion. I think the main deterrent is most people think it's like really hard to work with, but it is surprisingly simple to work with. So I'm going to show you how to cut glass using nothing but a tape measure, or you can also use like a ruler or a square. Then you just need a straight edge. I'm using this piece of aluminum. You could use a piece of wood. You could use this big long square here. Then I have a glass cutter. This is like $5 at the hardware store. It's got a little wheel. Let me see if it can focus. Well, whatever. It's got a little wheel on the end. And this isn't necessary. You can use like a Sharpie or a marker or something. I use this little diamond or this carbide glass bit to like mark where I'm going to mark or where I'm going to cut. So this is how you cut glass. The first thing you're going to want to do is mark the glass. So 1 second. So I'm cutting this glass. I want a piece that's 4 inches by 8 inches and some change. So what I'm going to do is measure. Actually, I want to make 2 little marks with my carbide bit here at the 2 sides, the 2 ends of my piece. Okay. So I've got, you can't see. There's 2 marks there, trust me. Now, all I'm going to do is take this straight edge, line it up about 1/16 of an inch away from your mark, because this glass cutter, it's about 1/16 of an inch, or it's about 1/8 of an inch wide. 1/2 of an eighth is 1/16. So you can eyeball it and then line up your wheel. See, that was a little off. Line up your wheel at both lines, then you know you're good. Now, press really firmly, both on the piece you're, not as firmly on the straight edge that you're using to clamp the glass, firmly enough to clamp it, but clearly, obviously not firmly enough to break it. But you're going to have to press fairly hard on the glass cutter, and you'll hear a very distinct scratching noise. All right. So let me see if you can see this. There's now a very clear line on this piece of glass. Now all you got to do is snap it in half. So that's all you got to do to cut glass. Super easy.